Did you know there are hidden triggers in your day-to-day life that may be causing you anxiety? Today, I'm going to deep dive into 5 hidden triggers that may be causing you anxiety that you might not even realize that are actually affecting you. Now, whether it's something that's within your environment, your personality, your biology, these factors might be something that's actually causing you to have anxiety. Now, let's uncover them, and more importantly, let's discuss how we can manage them. Now, before we get started, if you're new here, do hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you can get more helpful content like this. Now, first on the list we have genetic factors. Now, anxiety sometimes runs within families. Now, if your relatives have any type of anxiety or mental health, this may be the reason that you are also prone to having anxiety. I know we can't change our genes, but what we can do is, once we've understood that there is a connection, we can then acknowledge that and manage it by taking proactive steps to help yourselves to manage your mental health. Now, if this sounds like you, I would encourage you to speak to a therapist or a counsellor who can help you build managing strategies to help with your anxiety. Next up is biological factors. Now, anxiety isn't just in your head. There are times where it can be a chemical imbalance that's in your brain, such as dopamine or serotonin. Now, these chemicals regulate your mood. Now, if these chemicals are imbalanced, that's what can cause your anxiety to be sky high. Now, if you suspect that your anxiety is due to a biological cause, it's really important that you seek help from a doctor, because what the doctor will do, they will either advise you to seek therapy, perhaps maybe a lifestyle change, or even medication to help you with that imbalance in your brain. Number 3, we've got environmental factors. Now, stressful life events such as trauma or major life events taking place, whether that's moving from one city to another or even starting a new job, can trigger your anxiety levels. Now, sometimes when we find ourselves in very stressful situations or environments on a daily basis where there is high pressured work, can increase our anxiety levels over time to cause us a lot of anxiety, and we don't even realize it that we are becoming more and more anxious. If your environment is causing you anxiety, I would encourage you to try and practice some stress management techniques that will help you, such as meditation, journaling, or taking regular breaks. Or you can also watch my video, 3 tips to manage and reduce anxiety levels, which I will link at the end of this video. Now, number 4 is personality factors. Now, these are people who are highly sensitive, perfectionists, do a lot of overthinking, are more likely to be anxious and experiencing anxiety. Now, these types of personality traits can make everyday life situations very overwhelming. Now, if this sounds familiar, then CBT, which is also known as cognitive behavioral therapy, is a great tool to use to manage your anxiety and change the way you think and react to the actual situation that is actually triggering your anxiety. And finally, we have number 5, which is medical factors. Did you know that underlying health conditions and medications can actually cause you to have anxiety? It may even be contributing to your anxiety as well. Now, hormonal imbalances, thyroid issues, chronic illnesses can all contribute to you having heightened feelings of anxiety and symptoms of anxiety. And even the side effects of some of these medications are the most common things that are actually making you feel anxious. Now, if you suspect that this is a medical cause, it's really important that you go and speak to a doctor to discuss this. You can then understand whether it's an underlying issue or illness or even medication that is actually causing your anxiety, and working with the doctor, then you can find a solution to it. So there you have it. 5 hidden factors that may be triggering your anxiety and affecting you. Now just remember that once you find the root cause of what's actually causing your anxiety, then the first step is to then be able to manage it effectively to help you. Now, whether it's genetics, biology, personality, medical or environmental, there are ways to reduce it and so it doesn't impact your day-to-day life. Thank you for watching today. I hope that the 5 triggers of anxiety has helped you. Please do let me know in the comments if this video has helped you. Please do also share in the comments which of these, if any, or if more than one of these hidden triggers have affected your anxiety levels. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below. If you like my video, please do hit the like button and hit subscribe for more videos like this.